Hey, it's John from New Earth Landscaping with another edition of New Earth News. 4 years ago, the United States Department of Agriculture switched the Virginia area from a 6A and 6B to a 7. What that means is we're getting warmer climates. If you grew up in this area like I did 30 years ago, we had winters. If you noticed over the last 5, 6 years, even 10 years, we're not getting the winters the way we used to. Guess what that is? Yes, it's global warming. Yes, it is happening. If you haven't read about it on the internet, it's taking place. But how that affects you and your yard. You can see we've got a beautiful, beautiful fescue yard. They've spent years putting money into it, fertilizers, regular maintenance, aeration, seeding every year. You know, they're spending a lot of money. Over the last year, we have seen the invasive Bermuda grass coming into play in not only this yard, but in other yards that we maintain. Is Bermuda a bad grass? No, it's not. It's a warm season grass. The only bad thing is it turns brown in the winter up here. It doesn't stay green like your fescue, but is it a bad grass? No. The problem with Bermuda is once it starts, it will overtake an entire yard. So you have two choices. The first choice is you can, wherever the Bermuda grass is, you can spray it with Roundup, kill it, okay, and then reseed it with fescue in the fall. But eventually, it could come back into your yard because the Bermuda just is creeping up this way. The second option is you know what? Let's stop dumping all this money into our fescue yard, let the Bermuda take over, and eventually just let your whole yard become a Bermuda grass yard. You could be saving thousands of dollars over the course of several years from aeration, less fertilization, because Bermuda doesn't need as much fertilizer. But another good thing about Bermuda that I like is you can cut it short and keep it short. You don't have to keep it, go from the variance of the lengths of the fescue. Another thing is it's not as disease prone as fescue grass. It is very tolerant. It's a good grass. It just all depends on whether you want it in your yard or not. So, but that's just some information to let you know that Bermuda is coming up into our area, and you're going to see it pop up. So again, you have two choices. Let it run its course, save a lot of money, or two, kill it off now, reseed, aerate, and then eventually you will have to deal with it. That's all we got for another edition of New Earth News. We'll see you next time.